Let's talk money, because in the world of defense, every rupee counts and every investment shapes the nation's future. In geopolitics, money is power. The size of a country's defense budget is a direct reflection of its ambitions, priorities, and its readiness to face global challenges. In 2025, India's defense budget stands at a staggering $76.6 billion, marking a 9.5% increase from last year. This isn't just a number, it's a statement of intent, a sign that India is ramping up its commitment to national security. This makes India the world's fourth largest defense spender, behind only the US, China, and Russia. It's a position that brings both responsibility and influence on the global stage. Our robust economy, growing at an impressive 7.4%, fuels this investment in security and modernization. Economic growth and military strength are now moving in lockstep. Every rupee is channeled into advanced technology, cutting-edge weaponry, and empowering our forces with the best tools available. The focus is on modernization and self-reliance. The government has also set aside $4.6 billion for emergency procurements, ensuring that India will not be caught off guard no matter how sudden the threat. We're no longer just the world's biggest arms importer. We're dictating our own terms, investing in indigenous production, and building partnerships that benefit our own industry. With global military spending at a record $2.46 trillion, India's strategic investments are both necessary and visionary, positioning us as a key player in shaping the future of global security. We're setting the pace in South Asia, understanding that economic prosperity and military strength go hand in hand, and that a secure nation is the foundation for growth. The message is clear. India has the economic might and political will to secure its destiny as a global power. The numbers don't lie, and the world is taking notice. India's rise is backed by real resources, unwavering resolve, and a vision for a secure, self-reliant future. Now, from balance sheets to the battlefield, India's greatest asset, its soldiers. In 2025, India commands 1.45 million active personnel, with another 1.15 million in reserve. This is one of the world's largest, most experienced, and most resilient fighting forces. From Siachen's heights to the northeast jungles, our soldiers have proven their mettle. This is a volunteer force, driven by patriotism and duty, our ultimate strategic asset. The tanks and jets matter, but it's the soldier who secures victory. India's million-strong force is ready for anything. Let's take to the skies, where the Indian Air Force stands tall as the world's fourth most powerful air force, a symbol of national pride and technological prowess. With a formidable fleet of over 2,296 aircraft, including more than 600 advanced combat jets, the IAF ensures our skies remain inviolable and secure day and night. The fleet boasts a powerful mix: Su-30 MKIs, Rafales, Mirage 2000s, MiG-29S, and the indigenous Tejas Mk-1A, each aircraft bringing unique capabilities to the table. The IAF's unmatched flexibility allows it to dominate any conflict scenario, from high-altitude dogfights over the Himalayas to deep precision strikes far beyond our borders. Modernization is relentless. 26 naval Rafales now boost carrier power, while the S-400 air defense system creates an impenetrable shield against any aerial threat. Apache and Prachand attack helicopters add a lethal punch, providing close air support and rapid response in any terrain. The future is even brighter. The AMCA stealth fighter will soon propel India into the elite club of stealth aircraft producers, redefining air combat for the nation. Today, the IAF is technologically superior, agile, and always ready to respond to any challenge, equipped with cutting-edge systems and highly trained personnel. No adversary can challenge India's sovereignty from the air. The IAF stands as an unyielding shield, vigilant and ever watchful. The guardians of our skies are always prepared to touch the sky with glory, embodying courage and commitment. The Indian Air Force is a force transformed, undaunted, modern, and ready for the challenges of tomorrow. On the ground, the Indian Army stands as the nation's steel fist. With over 4,700 main battle tanks, T-90 Bhishma, T-72, and Arjun MBT, India's armoured corps is a behemoth. Over 8,000 armoured vehicles ensure rapid protected movement for our infantry. Artillery, including Dhanush howitzers, K9 Vajra guns, and Pinaka rocket launchers, delivers devastating firepower. The army is modern, mobile, and mechanized, ready for high-intensity 21st century warfare. Night fighting, advanced comms, and soldier modernization are priorities. The Indian Army is a formidable ground force, the ultimate guarantor of our territorial integrity, a steel fist, ready to strike. Now, the most sensitive domain, India's nuclear arsenal. India maintains a policy of credible minimum deterrence and no first use, with around 170 nuclear warheads. The nuclear triad, land, air, and sea, ensures survivable, credible deterrence. Agni missiles, including the MERV-equipped Agni-V, can reach deep into enemy territory. The INS Arihant submarine guarantees a devastating second strike capability. The BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, now with a 500 kilometers range, gives unmatched tactical advantage. India's missile shield includes Prithvi and Shaurya, providing layered offensive capability. Our nuclear and missile program is mature, sophisticated, and powerful. India's security is underwritten by a world-class deterrent. Now to the seas, where the Indian Navy is a true blue water force. With over 150 warships and submarines, the Navy projects power across the Indo-Pacific. 2 aircraft carriers, INS Vikramaditya and the indigenous INS Vikrant, anchor our maritime might. Advanced destroyers like the Kolkata and Visakhapatnam classes, and modern frigates form a ring of steel. The submarine arm, including INS Arihant and Kalvari-class boats, adds silent lethality. Naval aviation, MiG-29K fighters, P-8Y Poseidon aircraft, and MH-60 Romeo helicopters, extends our reach. The Navy's mission protects sea lanes, secure our coastline, and ensure Indian Ocean stability. The Indian Navy is modern, powerful, and networked. India's maritime destiny is firmly in its own hands. The seas are secure. Perhaps the biggest transformation in India's defense industry. Atmanirbhar Bharat is now a reality. India is building, not just buying. Military exports hit $2.76 billion in 2025, up 12% from last year. We're exporting BrahMos missiles, Tejas jets, patrol vessels, and more. Indigenous triumphs, Tejas, Arjun tank, INS Vikrant, LCH Prachand, Dhanush howitzer, Pinaka rockets. This self-reliance reduces vulnerabilities and customizes equipment for our needs. In times of conflict, we're not dependent on foreign suppliers. The defense industry fuels innovation and keeps our forces at the cutting edge. The roar of India's industry is now heard worldwide. India is building its own security, brick by brick. Finally, the future. Drones, cyber, and space. India is investing massively in these domains, understanding that future wars will be multi-domain. The drone revolution is here. From Heron surveillance drones to indigenous Rustam UAVs, India is building a formidable unmanned fleet. In cyberspace, the Defense Cyber Agency leads the charge, training cyber warriors and building both offensive and defensive capabilities. In space, ISRO's network of satellites gives our forces real-time intelligence and secure communications. The Defense Space Agency and anti-satellite missile capability ensure our assets are protected. Integrated tri-service theater commands are shaping a truly future-ready military. The debate is over. The facts are clear. Is this the new India you believe in? Does this military make you proud? Participate, engage, your voice matters. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe for more on India's rise.